What's up, everybody? Squirrel Man's back again. Um, I'm here in Ohio. I just dropped my load. It was a Target load. Finally, man. Today it was a long day, but it's over now. Um, I tell you, y'all, it is dangerous out here on this road, man. It is. It's not for people with thin skin. Um, like earlier tonight, I had a guy try to run me off the road. I mean. One thing I can tell y'all, you really got to have a good sense of danger, and you got to be able to read things, like in a split second. Like, I'm very good at that, and that's why I'm still alive today. I have a very good sense of the things around me. I have a very good situational awareness skills. You really got to have that. Um, like earlier tonight, this is not the first time this has happened to me. It's not going to be the last time it's happened to me. You get truckers out here, they're just batshit crazy, man. They don't care. That you could, the littlest, teeniest thing offends them, and they'll try to run you off the road. Well, if you're in the lane and he comes running up on side of you, you have to know that he's getting ready to do something, and that's where the skills come in. Like tonight, I could tell. I'm looking in the mirror. I could tell by how aggressive he was coming up on me that he was getting ready to try to run me off the road. And what they do is they get way up, like you're right here, right? And they get way up in front of you, and they try to smack you in the nose with the tail of their trailer. They do it. I'm telling you. Don't think that all these truckers are like these law-abiding citizens, man. I'm telling you, they're old school. They're fucking nuts, So you have to be able to see that coming, and I did, I always do, and that's why I'm still here and I don't have a scratch on my truck, But karma's a bitch. It's going to catch up to him, Like long story short, I remember one day. My wife and I were driving down the highway, and this dude comes barreling ass past us in his car. And I made a joke. I was like, yeah, man, go up there and distract the cops for us so we can get by. And she started laughing, because I was just being a smart ass, right? Well, like 3 miles down the road, we come over a hill, and who do we see on the side of the road? It's pulled over by the cops, man. So, I mean, that was funny as shit back then. But karma's a bitch, man. It catches up to all of us. And I guarantee it'll catch up to that guy. Yeah, and trust me, you're asking yourself right now, didn't you try to chase him down? Yeah, I tried to chase him down and get his numbers. I was gonna call 911 on him, but my truck's a slow piece of shit. These damn company trucks are so fucking slow, you can't go nowhere. I mean, that dude was gone with the wind before I could even do anything. And that leads me to my next subject, man. These damn owner-operators, man. I tell you, I don't want to sit here and demonize and trash all owner-operators, and you guys, you younger or drivers, you rookie drivers are going to come out here and you're going to see what I'm talking about. That a lot of these owner-operators are the most arrogant pricks you will ever meet in your life. I mean, these guys, they walk on water. I mean, they are the most one-upper, just arrogant, conceited assholes you could ever meet. And not all of them are like that, but like a good majority of them are. It seems like almost everyone I meet is. I mean, like the other day, I was in a diner sitting there. It was me and there was another company driver. It was the middle of the night, and this guy walks in, and these guys, you can always spot them a mile away because they walk like they know something everybody else doesn't know, and they always have those douchebag headsets on. You know what I'm saying? I don't even own one of those things. I think they're stupid. I don't need it. I don't need to talk on the phone that much, right? But those guys always wear those douchey, stupid headsets. You guys look like you're working in a freaking McDonald's drive-thru. You look like a dildo, But I don't care. It's not my money. But this guy immediately sits down, and I could tell he's full of shit. He's a total pathological liar. Everything that he's saying, I'm just like, yeah, okay, yeah, whatever, But once in a while, you'll meet an owner operator, and they'll give you some good information. They'll be pretty cool. But 9 times out of 10, dude, they all talk down to you. They talk to you like they automatically assume you just got your CDL like last Tuesday and you don't know anything. And they're like, thank God for you that you met me. That's how they are. They're like, you should be so grateful that you met me. They're like, no, dude, no, you're actually really irritating. But that's the way they act, and they're rambling on. You're just like, okay, whatever, yeah, whatever. Shut up. I don't care. Like, you're out here doing this job just like I am. The only difference between you and me is that you're definitely making more money than me, but that doesn't make you a better driver. It just makes you an arrogant prick. And I refuse to give anyone attention that acts like that. I don't care how much experience you have. The second you start acting like that, I don't want to learn anything from you. I shun you. I completely block you out. I can't stand people like that. They just aggravate the hell out of me. I'm not going to sit here and give you the time of day and want to learn anything from you if you act like that. Because if you want to be a good instructor, you got to you can't talk down to people. If you want to teach anybody anything in any walk of life, doesn't matter what it is, you can't talk down to people. I think that's so rude and irritating. It just makes you look like an ass. But yeah, like I said, I don't want to sit here and talk shit about all owner operators, because I've met a few of them that were really cool. I met a guy not on my last tour at a truck stop, and he was pretty cool. He talked too much, but and that's another thing. Oh, they always talk too much. You let somebody get a word in, dude. But yeah, somebody asked me about if I had seen that Tucker Carlson Alex Jones interview. No, I haven't seen that, and I don't think they're showing it on YouTube because YouTube is so communist. But yeah, I would love to see that. That was on a totally different note. I just want to let you know, if you're watching this video, that yeah, I seen your comment. But yeah, it's stupid how they stifle people so much nowadays. Like, they're actually making a difference. All they're doing is throwing gas on the fire. That's all they're doing. I love it. Like, if you see that interview with Bill Burr the other day on who's that douchebag talk show host, he was on his show, and he basically told him, dude, the more you guys tell us to hate this guy, the more we love him. The more, it's so funny to me that these moron liberals don't learn that. The more you tell me that this guy's a demon and stay away from him, the more I love that guy. It's like back in school, or even at any job. You might have had a job where you get the job, and there's this guy that immediately comes up to you and says, "Oh, don't talk to that guy," or don't be around that person. When you tell me that, I immediately want to meet that person. I want to know everything about them, and I want to hear it from them, because I guarantee you I'm going to get a totally different story from that guy than what you're giving me. Because I've been that guy before. When I worked in the prison system, oh my God, if I had a nickel for every officer that didn't like me, and the reason they didn't like me is because they were scared shitless of working with me, because they knew I wasn't going to take shit off the inmates, and they hated that because they were so scared to death of these inmates. They're like, no, just give them whatever they want. Just say yes, because you were a total puss and a coward, So I totally identify with those situations. Those, oh no, don't talk to that person, No, I don't play that, dude. If you tell me not to talk to a person, I guarantee you I want to meet that person. I want to know everything about them, and I want to hear it from them, not you, because you're probably a piece of shit, and you're just spreading rumors and lies about people. I have no respect for those people that do that. I think they're all garbage. So anyway, yeah, I really wanted to touch base on that owner-operator thing. And that kills me, because I would like to be an owner-operator. Not really in an 18-wheeler. I wouldn't want to do this. That's not me. It's too much. It's too much risk. I really want my own thing. I've learned so much. I'm super confident now. I'm really on the fence about getting back into hot shot because I've learned so much out here that when I first started doing this, like say when I was doing hot shot, I feel like I was down here, right? And now, legitimately, I feel like I'm way up here as far as my knowledge and experience goes. You know, one day I'd love to be up here one day, but you know, that's where I feel like I'm at right now. I'm like super confident. I know I can go out and do that. You know, it's just if you're thinking about doing your own thing, you know, okay. Let me say it to you like this. This is one thing I really didn't want to forget to say to you guys. There's another type of owner operator. I'm so glad I didn't forget to say this to you guys. There's another type of owner operator, and he's the new guy. This guy has got balls like an elephant, man. This guy has never been a company driver before. He just got his CDL, and he somehow had enough money to get an old turdy ass truck from like the 90s or something, but it moves and it works and it hauls, right? It's ugly as shit, but it works. This guy put every dime he had into getting that truck and getting his own trailer, and he's out there and he's learning every day, right? But he is super, super green, total rookie, never worked for a company before. This is it for him. He's going to be an owner-operator, and that's his thing. That's his dream, right? Those guys are so awesome. I have so much respect for those guys. And you'll know it when you see them because their trucks are butt ugly. They are like so beat to shit, but they're still going, right? And I got so much respect for those guys. And they'll come up to you and ask you questions about things that you're like, why are you asking me this? You should already know this, you know? But then you're like, oh, okay, he's new, he's starting out, he's got his own thing, you know, and I'm just like, mad respect, dude, mad respect, because I don't think I would have the balls to do that, man, you know. And you know what, though? You know what? That guy, he's suffering right now, but if he keeps at it, he's going to learn everything the hard way, but he's going to keep getting up. Or he's gonna fall down so many times, but he's gonna keep getting up. And every single time he gets up, he's gonna be stronger and more badass as an owner operator. And in like a year and a half, 2 years, that guy is gonna be like freaking Hercules, man, because he did everything on his own with no help from anybody, you know. And those guys in any walk of life, you know, whether you're owning I don't care if it's a hot dog stand. If you're owning your own business and you start out like that, one day you're going to be so awesome, baby, dude, and you're going to be like way up here as far as like business and success in life goes. So, and if one of you guys are watching this, dude, don't give up, man. Keep going. I don't care how many bad days you have. Keep going. I promise you it's going to get better. You're going to have really bad days, really shitty days. But if you just keep going, it's going to get better. You might feel right now like you're in the negative, but once you start working in the positive and building that equity and that capital, you know, it's all going to work out for you, bro. And then one day you're going to be sitting down having a cup of coffee with your friends or maybe your kids, and you're like, yeah, I remember those days when I was struggling, you know, stuck on the side of the road, doing all my own repairs. But now look at me. I got like 10 trucks, right? So, dude, kudos to you, bro. I think you're awesome, man. Don't give up. All right. Like, share, subscribe. Common sense ain't common.